if you look down in that area. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And to drop third
I've
strike
never
leads to the
played
first out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
in the stadium this year. See how it goes.
Fought off foul.
Please excuse me, I'm eating watermelon and other fruits.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
At the end of the bat.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul.
God damn, bro.
Swing and a ball
that drops
towards left center field. And
oh, it does. Fuck, I'll take it.
Get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now it's Christian Walker. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And that's 2.
Alright. That'll happen. I'm also using Dustin May. It's the first time I use him.
Dustin May. What do you have on him, Chris?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point.
Movement.
If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 2. And there's a ball.
That was
swing,
absolute
bitch.
Gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike 3,
oh,
and that's 2
damn.
in a row.
Excuse me, what the
And
fuck?
now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Right through there for a strike.
He has really good fucking break.
And that's
His
it for a
pitches.
strike. And the count is 0-2.
Inside sweeper.
Swing and a ground ball. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
She's kind of smacking right now.
New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. May back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Yeah, that's not
Cole
going.
Armstrong running hard to get it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
No, I'm streaming.
O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches.
I don't have a camera though.
200 pounds, and he was a third.
You could stream without a camera.
Back in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
That one
I mostly just do it so that when I do good,
and he takes
I have good
himself for
clips.
the out. Jason Varitek digs in now.
What you mean, all right, buddy? I'm cracked. Oh, up the middle.
And that
No, you
chance
got that.
handled. Throws to first in time.
Yeah, that was a
And that's
sorry
the
ass
third
inning.
out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a foul out of play.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, You'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left
Tell
field.
him to get Oh, what the fuck?
But it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ramirez will hit next. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Swings through it, and there's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss as he was late.
We'll double back on that.
Swing and a high fly
Pimped it.
ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. One down. Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the sweeper catches the plate. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. And it's 3-2.
Bitch, if you don't swing.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Pete Crow Armstrong stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that gets down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Liner, base hit.
Tatis.
Runner from second scores as they add on.
Tatis.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a
Fuck.
to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to
I'd have
pull
thrown
the
him out
ball,
easily.
let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Puts it in the air out towards
Give up
left
3.
center. That is the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Jose Bautista. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
We didn't throw something low and away.
Goes down looking.
Nope, it was high enough.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Outside low.
Well, that's the first time using Ozzie Albies.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Suzuki.
It's a good cutter.
Puts it away for the out.
Piece of shit.
Swanson digs in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second.
2
97
on
off the
and 2
bat.
out. That's back-to-back singles for him.
Decent
Timing
contact.
on the swing was good.
They
Able
were
to
just
shoot
low,
the
that's
ball
why
up
it
the
was
middle. Didn't square it up as
been
much as he
crazy.
probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Dropped it.
Albies
Dropped it
over
a
at
lot.
second. Swanson
More of a
at
that
first,
pitch
2
than
out
a
in the
that.
inning.
But I mean,
And a foul ball. May delivers. And a swing and a miss.
come on, dude.
And that, as we go to the last of the
Push
third.
granite.
Here's Turner now.
Back to back.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. He was late there. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the next
ball,
pitch
1
is
strike.
way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back on this one.
That makes no sense at all. But
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here's Juan Soto. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And that one hammered. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
anywhere else, that's a
there.
fucking swamp donkey, so we'll take it being out. Oh, excuse me, fuck.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that.
He made up for it. Well, he hasn't made up for the run yet, but he needs to feel better.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
We have to assume it's right here, right?
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Oh, get down.
Always feel good. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Turner, 1 at second and 2 in time to first for the double play. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
How did that? How the fuck?
Misses off the plate. Now 1-2.
Come on.
2 out, space is empty. That one ripped. That's back. And it went
That was
off the
450.
wall.
I'm going 3. I'm
Round
going to
second,
play.
digging for third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that is bottom 4. And now, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Got him swinging. Here is Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside,
1-2.
effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a chopper out to short.
I'm not going to be able to see this thing now, but
May gets him. And we're back.
his energy
Ready
looked
now
low.
for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Comebacker to the mound.
Swing that bullshit roll.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
My time's
Next is
already
the
off a
designated
bunch.
hitter, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
What the fuck am I swinging at?
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A
Nobody
single
does
his
need to
first
change it.
time. Check swing, and he went.
And there it was.
It's 0-1. Albies in his 8th season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
99 miles per. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
This guy's team is fucking stupidly cracked.
Next offering is fouled back.
Playing at this stadium is like the most gay shit I've ever thought of, too. And he picked it.
1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another
I would
breaking ball.
fucking change him out already.
Again with the fast.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Should
2-2.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in
fucking
time.
bitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neal under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his high.
Fuck. I mean, who am I gonna put in? Just put this guy in.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Rodriguez around second. Headed
It
for
went to the
third.
deepest
Coming
part.
home. 1 run across. Now
The
around
throw,
third,
but
waving
it's not gonna be
him
good
home.
enough.
Safe at home is 2 score on the inside.
What the fuck?
Pendleton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Swanson to first, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto.
Are you fucking shitting me?
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing.
This motherfucker sees everything.
One of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The 76 off the fucking bat is bullshit.
He's already homered in this game. Out front with
It's
the
a lucky
swing,
ass
and
hit.
that is strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Right down to shoot. 0-2 now.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any.
That ends the inning. So
5-zip is crazy.
and welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. May back to work. Fastball on the
Starting.
corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Check swing called strike, and that is strike two. May fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Late with the swing there.
You think it's inside, it's outside. You think it's outside, it's
As a
inside.
hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Oh, that
Fucking
hit him.
bitch.
Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father
like,
played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Well, it's not gonna get
Suzuki
down.
running hard for it. Takes it in for the out. Now a chance for Christian Walker. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back.
Drop my
2
piece there.
outs. That one ripped, but foul.
Too late. So it's one or the other right now. Just can't put 2 and 2 together.
May over to first. Swanson.
Yeah, because I'm really gonna steal with Dansby Swanson, bro.
May comes set. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just be fucking real here,
Swanson,
bro.
the runner at first with 2 gone. And now he steps off the rubber. Only one more disengagement
Fucking
left
pussy.
after that move. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time
probably-
getting the pitch
probably
by
would've
him
been
as a
called
hitter.
straight.
You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Bottom of the 6th inning. Paul Goldschmidt down. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these
0-1.
players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 6-0. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Rolled over to third, Pendleton. That takes care of Rodriguez. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good eye there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one in the dirt. 3-2 now. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script? Never.
We
All
are
right, Singy,
3
in
innings, 6
ballpark
runs.
entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in DC with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first.
I'm just not seeing it.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the
That's
defense
fucking
work behind
gifted.
him with
I'm
another
just
ground ball. Good
bullshit.
execution.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
What's up,
2.
Josh?
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
You want to watch a
I
movie in
didn't see
here?
that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
You know how to
they
turn it
used
on?
one of the kid-size ones.
Go
You
ahead.
know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Didn't go. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
There you go.
I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was.
And he can't come up with it. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Jose Bautista, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. That one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag out. So digging in, Terry Pendleton. 1 for 3.
Oh, yeah, well.
Albies slings to first.
What's up,
Got
Diesel?
the out. 2 outs, bases
Diesel.
empty. And
Just
next
make sure
will
it's
be
not too loud, okay,
cleanup
Josie?
Juan Soto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ramirez
No ball.
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning.
Have you ever watched the Garfield movie,
Here's the
Joseph?
second baseman, Ozzie
Is it good?
Albies. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, yeah. Should watch it. I'll watch it with you.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
From the beginning.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
He still has Dustin May.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Less than
That one just misses.
like 10 pitches an inning.
Tried to check his swing there, appealed to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 2-2 on the way. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Ripped to third, but handled. And
damn, we could have gone 4 for 4 with Dansby.
To the bottom of the 8th.
I'm not just throwing anyone. Doesn't really matter at this point. Still got the chance, but
that's off the mark. Ball 1. Smith goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada.
1-1.
Check swing, went around. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the move. On the ground. Swanson. They get one. He's in there. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's the strike.
There might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. This one in the air center field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact like the
dives.
What the fuck?
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
I can't let it shut me
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Now what? Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
When I do get contact.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later.
There you go.
And they cut it to the lead. It's 7-2. And here is Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That smash towards center.
The last one.
And that'll do it. 7-2.
Yeah, we got 2. The 3 for 4 with Dansby Swanson's pretty good. Some packs. Just gonna open these and get off for a while. Diamond. I'll just pick this. Heal. Tony Oliva. And that's what he's going for. Better. 3 guaranteed series players. I go take the egg hunt one. You get to pick or what? I don't know, it's just right now. Starting pitcher. Okay. Edward Cabrera. He is good. I don't know, put this one first. Starting pitcher. Okay, we got a duplicate. Hopefully he's worth something. Not much. Second baseman. Jeff McNeil. Not ideal, but fuck you. Wedge to the rotation, but like over who? I guess over him. Diesel. What are you up to, buddy? Okay, well, that's gonna be it for now.